On May 5, 1809, Mary Keys became the first woman to be awarded a US patent for her technique of weaving straw with silk and thread. In many states, women could not legally own property independent of their husbands. Many women inventors did not bother to patent their new inventions. Mary Keys decided to change this. May 5th is the birthday of Karl Marx. While Marx is a polarizing figure and his ideas draw strong reactions from both his supporters and detractors, nevertheless, we can't disagree that his ideas had an important role in shaping the world as we see it today. While Marx definitely diagnosed the disease the world is suffering from, but the search for a cure still continues. Apropos taking the wealth from the rich and distributing it among the poor, the first train robbery in the United States took place on May 5th, 1865 in North Bend, Ohio. Again, it was on May 5th, 1961 when Alan Shepard, an American naval officer and aviator, became the first American and the second person to travel in space. 10 years later, he became the fifth and the oldest person to walk on the moon. And during the mission, he hit 2 golf balls on the lunar surface. Well, speaking of the moon, May 5th is also the birthday of Adele. Well, we don't need to tell you how awesome she is, but here's a very interesting fact about her. Adele is the first living artist to achieve the feat of 2 top 5 hits in both the official singles chart and the official albums chart simultaneously since the Beatles in 1964. What makes her even more awesome is when she was fat-shamed by celebs like Karl Lagerfeld. She said, "I've never wanted to look like models on the cover of magazines. I represent the majority of women and I'm very proud of that." More reasons to love her, right? Well, that's all for today's episode. We'll leave you with Adele rapping to the lyrics of Nicki Minaj's Monster.
With a bad bitch that came from Sri Lanka. Yeah, I'm in a Tonga, Carol, Willy Wonka. You could be the king, but watch the queen conquer. First things first, I eat your brain. Then I'ma start rocking gold teeth and fangs. Cause that's what a monster do. Hairdresser from Milan, that's the monster do. Monster Giuseppe Hill, that's the